besties, welcome back to yet another amazing reaction. So love, in today's video I'll be taking you out to the Norway. Like, yo guys, oh my gosh, like this is a country that's so beautiful. Like, oh, so love, today's video will be reacting on 10 fun or 10 best places to visit in the Norway. You know, I always say I would want, it's one of the countries in my bucket list I want to travel before I meet my maker. So let me explore it with you all right? So just in case if I get there and I'll be doing my videos and the rest, you guys will see what I'm talking about. All right guys, so I hope you enjoyed today's reaction with me. If you're new to the channel, hi, welcome. Kindly hit on the subscribe button to officially join the family. Like the video, share and comment. Yo, my Jessie reacts. I love you guys so much. Like, you guys are my heart. Okay, so let's go to Norway.
Ryan, and I spent the last few summers exploring the beautiful country of Norway, and I want to show you my favorite places. So here's my Norway top 10.
Norway top 10. This is so beautiful, guys.
Norway has to be one of my all-time favorite countries. From the jaw-dropping fjords of western Norway to the sea mountains of Lofoten, Norway offers some of the world's most unique and diverse landscapes. I just can't get enough of this country. Alright, let's start this video off on the magical island of Senja. Now, Senja is located in northern Norway above the Arctic Circle, and it's Norway's second largest island. Senja may be one of the best places in the world to witness the Aurora Borealis. To get there, I flew into Tromsø and rented a car and made the 3-hour drive. The reason I wanted to go to Senja was because I wanted to hike to Segla. Anyways, I drove to this town called Fjordard and I got to the base of the hike. It was a surprisingly difficult hike, but eventually I made it to the top and I was just baffled by the view. Like, the rock formation rose hundreds of meters out of the ocean. It was just like nothing I've ever seen before.
So
now, I was just having an amazing time and I decided I wanted to spend the night on top of the mountain so I could see the northern lights. All I had was a blanket and I used my camera bag as a pillar, so I found this little mossy cliff ledge and I set up camp there and waited for the northern lights to show up. Around 11 p.m. I woke up to the Aurora Borealis above my head. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. They move surprisingly fast, like snakes in the Arctic sky. And seeing those lights made me feel like a kid again, and it will forever be one of the most special nights of my life. Some nights you don't need to fall asleep to start dreaming. There are also other amazing places on the island of Senja. There's this place called Tunganeset. It offers an incredible view of the sea.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god! This is giving me vibes. Like, yo, did you see that in the sky? Like, whoa, that was really, it looks so magical. Like, wow. There are things in this world we don't know about. Like, I never knew this. Let's go back and watch, because I know I'm gonna be smiling all throughout this video because number one city looks incredible. Just imagine from 1 to the many 10. What we will find out. So stay glued, guys, because I know you're gonna enjoy this.
Mountains across the fjord. Alright, so after Senja, we're gonna head down south to the iconic Lofoten Islands. Like Senja, Lofoten is located in northern Norway, and even though it's in the Arctic Circle, it feels like you're on a tropical island there. I was lucky enough to go there about 2 summers ago, and I had an incredible journey road tripping through Lofoten. Our first pit stop was at this fishing village called Henningsvær to see the world's most scenic football field. When we got there, we sadly didn't have a soccer ball, but we had a good time playing on the field and enjoying the incredible views of Henningsvær. We kept on driving and made it to the iconic town of Rain. Now, when you think of Norway, this is it. It has those red houses surrounded by massive sea mountains. In my opinion, I'd have to say that Rain is the most beautiful town in Lofoten. When I was planning my road trip to Norway, I remember seeing pictures of this place and I just couldn't believe it existed. Now, if you want to do an amazing hike, I'd recommend hiking to Kvalvika Beach. Now, it's about a 4-kilometer trek, and I promise it's worth it. When you get to the beach, you're going to be amazed by the landscape. It has mountains that reminded me of Switzerland, ocean that looks like the Caribbean, and it's as green as a tropical island. I just can't believe places like this exist, especially in the Arctic Circle. When we were there, we really wanted to get a good vantage point for the sunset, so we hiked up to this vantage point, and I just got one of my all-time favorite shots. I mean, I just couldn't believe those colors, from the orange mountain to the green slope to the crystal blue sea. I can't think of a better place to watch the midnight sun. After Lofoten, we're gonna head to Saltstraumen to witness one of the world's largest whirlpools. So over 110 billion gallons of water pass through this 3-kilometer strait every 6 hours, making for one of the strongest currents in the world. Now water speeds can reach over 37 kilometers. One of the coolest features of Saltstraumen is the whirlpools that the changing tides make. Now, while they aren't the whirlpools you'd imagine in movies like Pirates of the Caribbean, these whirlpools can get over 33 feet in diameter with a depth of over 16 feet.
Slappy. This is giving me joy. Like, yo. Just see the bridge. The bridge is literally long though. And the water, the way the water changes color when it mixes with each other, like, Norway is blessed. Like, Norway is so beautiful. This is a beautiful country. From the roads, from the people, from the mountains, everything is literally amazing. Like, drop your comments, let me know, have you been to the Norway before? Because this makes me feel so excited to come and visit, because oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Let's keep on watching, guys.
You can take a boat ride through the current, or you can witness the whirlpools from the bridge above. As for me, I'm going to stay as far away from that water as possible. After the whirlpools, we're going to take a drive to one of Norway's most famous routes, the Atlantic Ocean Road. This 8.3 kilometer road runs across an archipelago of islands as it connects the islands of Averøy to the Romsdal Peninsula. The Atlantic Ocean Road was completed in 1989 and cost 122 million Norwegian krone to make. It's made up of 8 bridges and 4 resting places. The route is an impressive feat of engineering, and it won the Norwegian Construction of the Century Award. So if you decide to go on a Norway road trip, you have to take a drive on the Atlantic Ocean Road. While we're still on the topic of roads, if you drive just 2 hours south, you'll reach another one of Norway's most famous routes, Trollstigen. Now Trollstigen, or the Troll's Path, is a serpentine road that makes over 11 hairpin turns as it descends on a 10% decline to the valley below. Trollstigen has 2 powerful waterfalls that pass through the road. The Stigfossen waterfall has a total height of 240 meters. I mean, that's just freaking huge. Another really cool place in the area is Trollveggen, or the Troll's Wall. It's Europe's tallest vertical overhanging rock face at about 3,600 feet high. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Alright, after Trollstigen, you can make the 2-hour drive south to visit the Geiranger Fjord. Now, Geiranger Fjord is one of Norway's most popular destinations. The fjord is over 260 meters deep and is surrounded by massive mountains that are over 1,600 meters high. There are many viewpoints to get the best perspective of the fjord. One of the most spectacular features of Geiranger Fjord is the Seven Sisters waterfall. The waterfall consists of 7 separate streams that descend 410 meters to the water below. The best way to see the fjord is by boat. You can take a cruise ship or a 1-hour ferry of Geiranger to Helisilt for about $35. This is by far the best way to witness the waterfalls and majesty of the fjord. Another amazing nearby destination is Lofoten. The lake is about a 2-hour drive from Geiranger. Now Lofoten is home to some of the most beautiful lake water. It has a unique turquoise hue with incredible backdrop of the mountains. While Lofoten is stunningly beautiful, the area has had its fair share of tragedies over the last few centuries. In 1905, a massive rock from the Rumnefjell mountain came loose and fell 500 meters, where it hit the water, and it caused a 40-meter tidal wave that wiped out a small village completely off the map and killed many others. Despite the tragic history, Lofoten is a place you gotta visit. It's hard to beat the beauty of this Norwegian lake. After Lofoten, we're going to head to the iconic Trolltunga. Now Trolltunga is possibly the most famous rock formation in Norway, as it shoots over 2,000 feet from the lake below. Trolltunga is definitely one of the hardest hikes you'll ever do. It's a 28-kilometer round-trip trek that takes anywhere from 8 to 12 hours.
Guys, this is so unique. Like, oh, I don't even know what to say because I'm so speechless right now. Did you see the wow, 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 wow? No, you guys are Norwayans. You guys, if you're from Norway, please, please, please let me know which of these 10 places is your favorite place. Because for me, I can't choose. I can't choose. I will definitely visit all because I can't choose. I would like to see it with my own eyes. Seeing it from the phone is so unique. Just imagine when you now see it with your own eyes. There are some things, there's some memories that you need to experience with your own eyes. Wow, this is so beautiful, guys. Let's continue watching. I can't wait to see the remaining ones.
To do, so make sure you give yourself plenty of time. You can start the hike at the main trailhead and hike in 14 kilometers in to reach the famous Trolltunga Rock. If you go between June 1st and September 30th, you don't need a tour guide, but if you go in the winter months, you definitely need one because it is a little sketch. While it is a strenuous hike, it offers some of the best views in Norway. After Trolltunga, we're going to head over to Liseboten to drive down Norway's craziest road. Now, Liseboten is a small village that's about a 6-hour drive from Oslo. Now, what I think is so scenic about Liseboten is the road that leads down to it. It consists of 27 hairpin turns that descend down the fjord to the village below. When you're at the bottom, you're going to be amazed by the surrounding walls of the fjord. If you're down for a hike, you can trek 12 kilometers to Gjerhebotn, which is famous for its rock wedge between the cliff walls. Looks a little sketch to me, but hey, I'd send it. After Liseboten, we're going to head over to the nearby Pulpit Rock. Located in the same fjord as Liseboten, Pulpit Rock is a famous flat-top cliff with a straight drop of over 600 meters. To get there, you can park in the base camp and make the 6-kilometer hike. The rock can be super packed, so if you want to avoid the crowds, you can wake up super early and get to Pulpit Rock before everybody else. I just can't think of a better place to watch the sunrise. I just can't believe how big the cliff walls are. I mean, it just goes straight down to the fjord below. I mean, just such a stunning and unique place. Alright, to finish this video, we're going to head back to the Arctic Circle to one of the world's northernmost inhabited areas, Svalbard. Now, Svalbard is located right between the North Pole and Norway. The capital of Svalbard is this town called Longyearbyen, which has a population of a whopping 2,000 people. What's cool about Svalbard is that it's a visa-free zone, so basically anyone can move and work there. The archipelago is also home to the Svalbard Global Seed Vault, where thousands of the world's seeds are kept in case of a global catastrophe. The biggest danger on Svalbard is the Arctic cold and polar bears. In some places, you're required to bring a gun to protect yourselves against them. One of the most interesting places on Svalbard is the Russian settlement of Barentsburg. Barentsburg started as a Dutch mining town in the 1920s, but was sold to the Soviet Union in 1932. Now the settlement has a population of over 400 people, mainly from Russia and Ukraine. I hear it reminds people of North Korea because it's just such a strange and unique place. Well, that is it for my Norway top 10. There's so many places I wish I could have included in this video, so I'll have to make a part 2. Norway is such a stunning country, and I hope you all can visit and witness its beauty. Where is your favorite place in Norway? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys want some free...
Hope you enjoyed that, because I'm going to be leaving the link of his channel. I'm watching from someone's channel, so I'm going to be leaving the link of his channel down in the description box, and also the channel name. So go there and explore about the Norway if you are just coming across this through my channel for the first time. All right, like, yo, this is so amazing, so beautiful to watch. Like, the way I see it, Norway is more surrounded with more of mountains, okay, mountains and water. And oh my god, did you see that beautiful sunset, like, and the sunrise and the sun, everything, and the mountains? Like, yo, I feel you guys are all hikers, because for the way I'm seeing the videos and everything, more people are hiking and always on the mountain. Like, yo, this is so unique. I can't wait to explore your country with you. I hope you enjoyed this video with me. If you're new to the channel, hi, welcome. Kindly hit on the subscribe button to officially join the family. Like the video, share and comment, and I'll see you all in my next reaction. If you're from Norway, drop your sweet comment down below. Which of these 10 cities is your favorite? Because for me, I don't have a favorite right now. They are all amazing, and I wish and I know one day I'm gonna visit. All right, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.